October is the month of the missions, as well as the Holy Rosary, and it's a time for us to reflect a bit more on the call to be missionaries. Hello, I'm Father James Kubicki, the director of the Apostleship of Prayer, an organization that began over 160 years ago when French Jesuit seminarians discovered that they could be missionaries without even leaving France. How? By making an offering of their day with all its prayers and tasks, all its challenges and joys, its pains and sacrifices. They came to see that these could be like spiritual water that would nourish the church that had been newly planted in the lands that had never heard the gospel before. Not too long after this, a Polish noblewoman named Mary Teresa Ledachowska was called to start a religious congregation with a similar purpose. Instead of going to the missions, these sisters, known as the Sisters of St. Peter Claver, would pray and sacrifice and raise money for the work of the missions, especially in Africa. On Easter 1916, she wrote a letter to her sisters and said, "I wish you all the riches of peace and the joy of Easter, and thinking especially of the beautiful feast of Easter, which, we hope, we will celebrate one day, all united in heaven, united also to the many souls which we will have the grace to save for heaven by means of our work." Isn't that a great thought? You too will one day have the joy of meeting all the people whom you helped go to heaven by means of your prayers and sacrifices. That's what it means to be a missionary, to help people come to know Jesus. And we can do that whether we go to the missions or support the work of the missions through our prayers and sacrifices.